We are currently living in our Class C motorhome that we call the Cottage.
Okay, so the Cottage is a 31-foot Class C motorhome on an E450 chassis, and this is the same one that you can watch the video where we actually did a complete and total remodel on the inside.
When you're living in a small space like a camper, you find out really fast the things that you're missing that you would have in a home. Because when you're camping, it's usually not things that you need, but when you're living in it, it's a whole different story. One of the things that I have found that I'm missing is a mirror, a full-length mirror. There's no full-length mirror in here when I'm getting ready for work and I need to check. Does this look okay? I mean, do these shoes go with this shirt? These shoes go with this shirt? Kev, I don't have a mirror. I need you to tell me, do I look okay? It's a big day for me.
You look beautiful. We gotta get a mirror in here. So getting a full-length mirror for a camper is not as easy as it sounds because most things are 12 inches or wider. And the only place I really have to put a full-length mirror is somewhere on this wall, and it's not that wide. So we had to search long and hard to find something, and we found something on Amazon.
So we found on Amazon these SL DIY Wow acrylic mirror wall tiles that actually are small enough and will stick right to the wall, and you can layer them so that it will be a full-length mirror. Hopefully this will be the answer to all of my outfit faux pas. And another thing that's cool about these mirrors is they're actually acrylic, which makes them safe and they don't break, which is perfect for a camper or something that is moving and gets a lot of movement while you're traveling down the road.
So first thing I'm going to do is take stuff off this wall. Obviously you can see there was something here before that we took off. I'm going to remove this thermostat and put it up top. I think we're going to leave this in place. We'll see once we start kind of getting an installation if we need to take it off and add more. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean the surface well with alcohol. Anytime you're using any kind of adhesive stuff, you really want to get your surface as clean as possible. And sometimes cleaners will leave residue, and that makes it difficult for things to stick to. I've had pretty good success, I guess you could say, with using alcohol, and I usually use the 91%. All right, so inside the package, we've got a little thank you card that looks like it's also instructions, but it's obviously meant for people with young eyes to look at, so I'm going to grab some glasses real quick so I can read this. So inside the package we have a little thank you card that also has the instructions on the back. You've got the mirrors, and then you also have these clear little sticky tabs to install them. So there is 4 mirrors here, and there are 16 different sticky tabs, so I'm assuming by doing my math that we're going to have 4 on each mirror.
That is some great math.
I'm going to stick each corner with a sticky tab, get it pressed on real good. Right before I go to put it on, I'm going to peel off the additional backing that keeps it from being sticky. I want to make sure I get those on there, stuck to the mirror part real well. With this first tile, normally in a house I would measure up from the bottom, then put lines on the side to have everything perfectly lined up. However, we're in a camper. Nothing is straight inside a camper. So I've already got something that's on the wall. So what I need to do is with that first one, and the first one's the most important because this is where everything lines up to, I'm going to have to eyeball it to make sure that I'm as straight as I can be with what's already there to give the appearance of straight. It may not be exactly straight, but it needs to give the appearance in the room of being straight. Don't cut your fingernails before you do this. The nice thing about a square tile is it doesn't matter which way you put it. If it's actually square, it doesn't matter. My beautiful assistant with the camera is also going to be kind of behind me, telling me about where we're at. So now we're going to repeat the process down until we have come to the area where we think we want to stop. We bought 2 packs, so it gives us plenty to use.
The next step, once you have all your mirrors on, is to peel off the protective layer that's on the front. Otherwise, it looks terrible, and you think, what kind of mirrors are these? Cloudy things. So we got the mirror in. I'm very excited. So now I don't have to ask Kevin if this looks good. That's an absolutely not.
She looks good in anything. For more videos like this, head over to YouTube and click on any one of our playlists. You can also check out our website at www.befreebenson.com. Remember, doing things yourself saves you money and allows you to be free. See you in the next project.